So you're moving to Warrensburg or you're PCSing to Whiteman Air Force Base and you have no idea what the neighborhoods in this town look like or which ones are the best. I can help you with that. Today, we're gonna talk about the 10 best neighborhoods in Warrensburg, Missouri. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe right down below because I make a new video every single week and you're gonna wanna get notified. Also, my contact info is right down there. If you're coming here, if you have any questions, if you need help, do not hesitate to reach out. Give me a call. Today, friends, we are gonna talk about the best 10 neighborhoods in Warrensburg. And this is actually a two-part video series because it's so long. So we're gonna talk about the first 5 neighborhoods that are wonderful and amazing and unique and different and great. And these are not in any particular order. They are different styles of neighborhoods, different types of neighborhoods. Some people may prefer Cahill, some people may prefer Timber Hills. You know, it's just some great neighborhoods in Warrensburg. I am here at the one, the only Cahill. This is definitely one of the top 10 best neighborhoods in Warrensburg. If you're from Warrensburg or if you've ever looked at real estate in Warrensburg, Cahill is definitely a gorgeous, big, wonderful neighborhood. Actually, I did a video on Cahill previously, but it's about their Halloween celebrations because Cahill is the place that you go to get the full-size candy bars, let's put it that way. So, what you can expect from a house in Cahill? Well, it's going to be large and it's going to be gorgeous. The price range of this neighborhood is going to be between $395,000 and $650,000. You have houses of all different variety and style, though they all do kind of conform to each other. There is an HOA in this neighborhood, and they are serious about it. They really like to maintain their property values and make sure that everything looks cohesive. For example, you can only have a black metal fence in Cahill. And I mean, I understand it. It looks gorgeous. But going into it, you have to know if you buy in Cahill, you're gonna get a gorgeous house. It's going to be big. It's going to be probably brand new or close to it, but there is going to be a hefty, compared to other HOAs in Warrensburg, HOA fee, and you are going to have to follow some pretty strict rules. But most people who live here just don't care because you live in a great neighborhood. There are such great neighborhood community functions, and you know that when you leave, you'll be able to sell your house and make a nice profit from it. So if you're looking for a brand new build and you're wanting to spend anywhere between $400,000 and $500,000, you can get a gorgeous house here, you know, in between 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3-4 bath, everything's brand new, giant closets, basically what you think of a new giant fancy build house. That's what you're gonna get in Cahill. Okay, moving on. I am here in Timber Ridge, and this is one of my absolute favorite neighborhoods in Warrensburg, other than Spring Ridge, of course. You know, I'm a little biased, but I love Timber Hills. That's where I'm at, by the way, Timber Hills. And it's just gorgeous. It feels like you're living in one giant park. The old growth trees here are amazing. They're so shaded. The lots are really large. All the houses have a very different aesthetic quality. Like there's all different styles of houses in this neighborhood, and they're all really gorgeous. They all have big, big, wonderful yards, if you can kind of see behind me. And there's just a lot of pride taken in ownership in Timber Ridge. It's definitely, I will say, kind of difficult to live here, to buy a home here, because houses do not come on the market very often. It's kind of like Spring Ridge, where the neighborhood is so sought after. So it can be difficult to purchase a house here just because they don't come on the market very often. This is definitely one of those neighborhoods like Spring Ridge where people purchase a house here and it's definitely more of a forever home variety. So if a house comes on the market in Timber Hills, jump on it because they are few and far between. But I mean, look how gorgeous. It's just magnificent. Timber Hills, definitely part of the top 10. So the houses, price-wise, range anywhere between $400,000 and $750,000. You just have all different styles of houses, sizes of houses, anywhere from 2 to 3 bedroom. Oh my gosh, I have a friend. Hold on.
Well, hello. Yeah, would you like to be on my YouTube channel? You are just the best co-host ever.
Sorry about that, folks. Got a little distracted. Okay, what was I saying? Yes. So these houses range anywhere from, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all the way up to 5-bedroom, 4-bath. All different price ranges, all different square footage, anywhere from 1,500 square feet up to 4,000 square feet or more. So you can really find some different, unique style houses here of all different sizes and varieties. So there you go. Timber Hills. Love it.
Are you my helper? Are you my video helper? You are so pretty. What a pretty girl. Oh boy, I'm not sure.
Here I am at Burnwood Estates. This is a super cute hidden little gem of a subdivision, and it's right off of 13 Highway. So you can hear a little bit of noise in the background, but once you get into the subdivision, you can't hear any of that. So this is a really cool subdivision. It does have older houses in it. There's quite a few ranch style houses built more in the 60s and 70s, but then there's some more updated modern homes as well. One thing that I love about this subdivision, and you'll probably see a trend in this, is that there's so much space and nature and so many trees and woods, and the lots are a little bit larger, and people have these beautiful yards. So you go into the subdivision and everyone has a little bit extra space, and you feel like you kind of are in your own wooden oasis, so to speak. So the houses aren't smushed up right next to one another, which I personally cannot deal with. The house prices here are pretty good, actually. This subdivision, the houses will go for between $300,000 and $450,000, so a little bit less than the last one that we talked about, which was Timber Hills. This is definitely a little less expensive than Timber Hills, but like I said, just like Timber Hills, finding a house to purchase in this subdivision can be difficult. Houses don't pop on the market very often, so like I said, if you see one, better take advantage of that and buy it. But very reasonably priced houses, big lots, and the houses themselves are big, between 2,000 and 4,000 square feet, so you get a lot of space there. So yeah, great subdivision. Here I am at Quarry Branch Estates, and this is a very interesting neighborhood. It's right off of 13, just like Burnwood. It's actually Burnwood is right over there. So they're like literally across from each other. This is a much smaller subdivision. It's basically just one giant loop, and the houses in Quarry Branch Estates are larger. There's lots of either ranches, raised ranches, or more just traditional style houses, but they're larger than Burnwood, and the lots are much bigger. So whereas in Burnwood, you have a price range around, $350,000 to $450,000. In Quarry Branch Estates, you're going to have a price range from between $400,000 to $550,000. The houses are much bigger. The lot sizes are bigger. It's so beautifully wooded. I know, I have a problem. But you're looking at houses anywhere from 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 3,000 square feet, all the way up to 5-bedroom, 4-bath. And that's going to be closer to 4,000 square feet. So the houses are big. It's beautiful. Again, I keep saying this and I feel bad because I'm like, here's a beautiful subdivision. Houses never go for sale here. So keep your eye on the market. You never know when one's going to pop up. Here I am in Spring Ridge. So I love me some Spring Ridge. This is, of course, my subdivision, so I am biased. One thing I really love about Spring Ridge is the houses are a little more affordable here, and you can find them a little more often than Timber Hills or Burnwood, for example. Now, the lot sizes are smaller, the houses are closer together, but they're also more affordable, so you can still find a fixer-upper in Spring Ridge in the mid-250s range, anywhere $250,000 all the way up to $500,000. Those are the house prices in Spring Ridge, but you can find an affordable house in this neighborhood. Now, it will be a fixer-upper, but hey, that's just more adventure. So anywhere from, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all the way up to 5-bedroom, those are the types of houses you can find in Spring Ridge, all different styles. The houses in this neighborhood, there are some really cool architectural styles, and you'll kind of see that from the footage of me driving around, just all different sorts of houses, which is really cool. So it's not just ranch or just split level. Very cool architectural designed houses in this neighborhood. And affordable. So there you go, Spring Ridge. So there we go, guys. I got bug attacked. I don't know if y'all saw that. There you go. We talked about the first 5 best neighborhoods in Cahill, but maybe these are your favorite ones. Drop me a comment below and tell me what are your favorite neighborhoods in Warrensburg. Maybe I'll do a video on those. Don't forget to like and subscribe right down below because I make a new video every single week. You're gonna wanna get notified. Also, my contact information is right down there. I get calls from people all over the world. Literally, I was talking to someone in Germany last night who's coming here. They need help finding a house. Their whole family's PCSing to Warrensburg. And I said, absolutely. So if you're coming here and you need to ask some questions about town, give me a call. I'm always available.